So yeah, we did get a lot of snow, but you wouldn't know it looking at it now. Maybe on like the grass, but definitely not on the streets. You know what's all sucked? They got hit so bad in New York that I think Vinny actually lost his power because I was watching his stream for a bit and then he just went offline, like I think around midnight. Well, not around, I think like 12:30. And yeah, there was some power outage scares, but only some flickering, thankfully. I did hear that around the county that I live in, there were a lot of transformers that were blowing. Thankfully, not anywhere where it mattered to me. But I do feel bad for other people that, hopefully everyone has their power back now. Yeah, hopefully the electric company that's in this area, we're on top of that. Hey, Leperdic. So yeah, we're on, Mazu's map. Conditioned concrete. This is the only map that I'm going to be doing today. We got like 10 inches to a foot, I think. So this could take the full 3 hours, but if it doesn't, I might do something once I'm done. This is already different from his last map, though. No music again, so hold on, let's... I'm gonna actually... Which one's the better one? Probably this. Not that. That's good. Turn it down like a little bit. All right. Oh yeah, and maybe I should bring up the volume like a wee bit. I'm definitely hoping that it's also like the last one and you still have a fairly decent sense of direction. Oh, that isn't actually doing anything. There's also 18 secrets. Oh, that was a bad quick save. That's a better one. Doors open below. Considering that this is probably huge, I'm probably not gonna come back here. Oh god. Oh god. Didn't expect to see one of them this early. Where the hell did they come from? I have to say, too, this is definitely a lot more colorful. Weird. Than his last map was. Oh, that's where I came from. Shit. This is getting out of hand fast. It's getting out of hand fast. There are a lot of... Holy shit. There are a lot of that, and there's like grenades just flying everywhere. Wait, did I? Oh, I killed him. All right. What the fuck? Where did you even come from? What? Where did he even come from? Probably not a good idea to save because I have no armor, but... hang on. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there's something very, very juicy over there. How do I get that? Oh, you assholes. How would I go about getting that? There's a pathway over there. I don't think this is probably not gonna work. I can't even jump that high. Like, it has to be, you can't grenade jump, you have to rocket jump. Yeah, and I can't get there from here either. There's probably another pathway I'm going to assume. Actually, there is more ammo down there that I should probably pick up. Oh my god! Suddenly I'm in great shape again. There's a pathway to there, but... I don't know where that would be. Maybe there. I really want that lightning gun. Hang on. There is no way that you can actually jump to those platforms. Not that I can see anyway. I think they're all just out of reach. I'm pretty sure I can't jump to there from there, but maybe I'll try that. I certainly know I can't jump from here. That gap is too big. I can't jump from there to there. Yeah. Pretty sure I can't do it from here either. Nope. Yeah, you have to enter there from there, but I just have no clue how to do that. Looking around to see if there's maybe like a switch or something, but I don't see that either. There is something over here, but this pillar's in the way. Ah, it's something that, it's something that would have helped immensely with this part. This is like the worst habit that I have. Finding something that would have helped on an earlier portion when it doesn't matter anymore. I love it. Hooray for video games. Well, I can get some value out of it at least. Oh god. Whoa, what the fuck? How'd I get launched in the air like that? There must have been like 2 grenades that I was standing on top of, and that's probably how I got so much air. Nice. Oh, dead. Nice. Okay, this is a new area. I really wish I would have figured out how to get that lightning gun. Because this is a new arena. Well, I thought it was a new arena. These do feel like doors. There's a sulfur key in there. It is. They're locked in here with me now. This dude was doing a very good job of doing absolutely nothing and winning. I mean, until he didn't, but... I'm just gonna get them in an fight. Turns out that was a very awful idea. Good news is, considering all the ammo that's still here, and all the health, I think I still handled this part pretty well. That being said, still probably gonna have to... I already hit that. Still probably gonna have to do more with this part. I didn't think that was gonna hit me like right off the bat. Hang on. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that wasn't important, and I now put it on Do Not Disturb. Actually, I need to charge my phone, too. Yeah, hold on. You know, I get so many notifications during this, like, more than I think I do during most of the day. But that being said, I think the main reason for that is that's just because that's when everybody's free. Is always in, like, the late afternoon, early evening. Yeah, I always seemingly have people wanting to talk to me at this hour, and this is the only day I have free time to do streaming and shit. I'm not even complaining either. Nice being wanted, but when I want to do other things, it just is unfortunate timing. Oh god. I'm actually running low on shotgun ammo. Makes me really want that Makes me really want that rocket launcher. Oh, nice. When I've killed almost everything again, what do you know? There's another quad damage pickup. What? Where are they? Oh. I swear to God, these damn knights like can just read where you lob your grenades. Whoa, what the fuck? Did you see that? It looked like he lagged. I guess I could have used that, but now it's useless. Did I do everything here? I think so. It seems like you can get up there too, because I think there's an ammo crate up there. Wasn't there? Oh, there's no paths up there. That damn lightning gun so much. There's also a rocket launcher that was in that area over there. I don't know how to get that either. Where I started. Silver key. You know, it'd be funny if I did the hard part first again. I will never take that sound effect seriously. I still can't believe they use that sound effect in this game. I know it's public domain and it's very popular. Like back in the day, you took what you can get if you didn't make your own, but like still, it sounds so... Actually, you know what? It sounds out of place, and yet at the same time it doesn't. Because it's such a fun-sounding sound effect in a serious type game like this, but at the same time, this game isn't really that serious. Like, it is, but it isn't. It's kind of hard to explain. Gonna get some infighting going again. I love how this is just like seemingly so effective with, especially with them up there. One stuck in the air. This might take a little bit longer, but this is way more fun. Although I think most of them are dead now. Are there more of them just spawning in? I swear I just saw that one, like, pop in right in front of me. I can't reach him from here. Technically, I could probably just leave them here, but they're good. If I have to keep going back this way for like ammo and shit, they're just gonna be incredibly annoying. I'm just gonna deal with them. Yeah, we already did all these segments. Oh, there we go. Where's that oh. I was gonna say, he'll eventually die. Like a shooting gallery. Where they occasionally clap back. I didn't mean to pick that up, but whatever. What the fuck? Can I please get up there? There might be something good up there. I don't think I can get up there. This is probably dumb, but... Actually, it wasn't dumb. I mean, it's dumb that I fucked it up, but... There. Sacrifice a little bit of armor on top of it, but... Alright, I see a Death Knight down there too, but I don't really need to deal with him from up here. I also see a rocket launcher that I would really, really like. I think I know how to get it. That is not a rocket launcher. I wish it was, though. Whatever, I'm not going back up. I was trying to find a safe way down, but it's not worth it. Oh. I didn't realize there was another one of those here. Yeah, you're not being very sneaky. Oh. Well, making pretty decent time, considering. I'd say we're probably, like, a little bit past the halfway point, in terms of monster count, anyway. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to lead back. Also, yeah, I did do them wrong. That was lock 1. I did lock 2 first. Not that it really matters, but... God, you know what would be great? If I had the rocket launcher and the lightning gun. Specifically the two that I saw. That would be awesome. Can I get this, please? I would like it. It would make me so happy. Now that seemed like it was dumb. But I may have found something cool. Well, I got the lightning gun. Now all I need is the rocket launcher. I already hit that. What? Ah! I forgot that I never got that. So now all that's left to get is that rocket launcher. I still don't really know how. I hear the spawns. Yeah! I hate these things. So wondered, how do you get this rocket launcher? Where do you go to unlock that? I thought it was where the lightning gun was. Or the switch for that. But it's not. I'm glad that I got the lightning gun. But I would also like that rocket launcher. That rocket launcher may even arguably be more useful than the lightning gun. It says locked, so there has to be like a switch or something, right? If it was that easy, I would have just shit myself. And it has to be something nearby, right? Logically speaking. Oh, I'm done looking. I don't even know where to use the silver key on, to be honest. Especially since I can't check the map because there is no map. Well, they just flat out give you the lightning gun here. Do I really need to waste the lightning gun, though? I mean, I can just make the puppets dance. Stuck. I think that's all of them. I'm gonna pick this up. Where is he at? Where's that spawn at? Oh, there we go. I don't have to get the secret now. Okay, you're getting annoying. Well, never mind. Get the rocket launcher first then, I guess. And that's the main reason I wanted to save the lightning gun. You know what? I'll go back, because I feel like the rest of the level might be relatively linear from here on out. I'm gonna go back and pick up this armor. Didn't even know that was there. Okay. Oh, I am gonna be coming back. Because I need the gold key. So maybe leave that there, and then I might actually pick up this armor instead. Can't pick it up. Guess I'll pick it up later. Do you think that's death? That might be sunshine and rainbows, I don't know. I won't risk it. Oh. Oh, I almost missed that. That was actually cool. That was a nice chunk of enemies right there. Yeah, I feel like it would be great if I beat this in the next 15 minutes. Because unlike the last half of the stream, I can just pretty much do whatever I want. I'm thinking Sonic Rumble. Not really sure if anyone actually wants to watch that, but it is a live service game that I have technically put $0 into at the moment. But it's just kind of a fun. It's kind of a fun, like, mini-game type game. A good time waster similar to DBD in that it's a time waster, not that it's an asymmetric game. It's not. Okay. One of the few times I've actually gypped a Shambler. It's the main thing that I hate about these spawns in particular, that they're essentially designed to bounce towards you and die. And take, like, an exorbitant amount of health away from you in the process. I see you creeping down there. How would I go about getting that? Maybe I can't get that from here. I don't think I can get that from here. If you didn't notice, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I don't think I can get that from over here, though. Maybe I can. Provided he behaves. I can't. Yeah, don't hide from me. I'm gonna kill you in the cheapest way possible. I can get maximum value out of these. There. Get wrecked. Okay, I didn't expect that. Yeah, there was an autosave here. We got one more fight left, I think. You know, it'd be funny if that just blew me up. Finally at home.
Lights.
What?
Camera. Action.
Actually scared me a little bit. Oh, okay. There were probably enemies in some of the secrets I missed. BSKY. Yeah, I missed the secret because it just showed me one, I think. There were some enemies still alive in there. But yeah, that was Mazu's map. Conditioned concrete. I think I like that about his... actually, no, you know what? I don't know. On retrospect, I think his map from the first one, I think I appreciated a little bit more just thinking on it. I was a little frustrated with the starting section on the first part of that map from the first Brutalist Jam. But I have to admit that was, like a unique part. I haven't played something like that before. This one was a little more, traditional. And despite the fact that it was large as shit, I still never really got lost, which is actually quite an achievement. Pacing was really good. Yeah, Mazu, just from the 2 maps so far, that I've played of his in particular, maps tend to be very memorable and probably some of the best, most balanced ones I've played. This Brutalist Jam, however, in comparison to the first one, where one of them, you can't even finish because of a bug. And then there was another one that was just a flat-out meme. This one, I feel like the quality was definitely a step above. I did enjoy the first one a lot. This whole concept's very unique. Also, I really like the Brutalist architecture in video games. So it was really well done. And I actually can't wait to get to the third one, because I think the third one might be the best one, hopefully is the best one out of the 3. It's also the longest. That one's gonna take me a while, and I'm not exactly because I think there were maybe 24 or 27 or something like that in the last one. There was 30 in this one. Brutalist Jam 3 has 70 maps. Granted, some of them are remakes, but unlike these first 2 where it's just the standard Quake loadout, there's different weapons in Brutalist Jam 3. In fact, we can check that out right now because I already have it set up. Game Day 3. I'm not gonna actually play this at the moment. Yeah, this is the new Resident Evil comes out on Friday. But yeah, I can show you right off the bat. We have this to look forward to. And I also think where would the frame rate be? I would say 144. I also don't think I need... I think I could probably turn vertical sync off. Yeah, vertical sync. I don't know why, but having vertical sync on, it made the frame rate seem lower. I think it was just because frame rate is automatically capped at 60. So it doesn't matter what FPS limit you have. That's why it always made it look so awkward. But yeah, we have Brutalist Jam 3 already set up. This will not be for a little while, though, because Requiem's on Friday. After that, I want to do Captain Wayne. And then after that, I want to do Better Sonic Adventure DX. And then I think it'll be this after that. So that is it for Quake for tonight.